Hey everyone, you're watching the baddest man on the planet, Trans Aaron 38. And you know what that means? That means that this channel is for adults only. So if you're under the age of 18, go somewhere else.
Yo, what is up, fellas? I'm your host, Trans Aaron 38, coming at you with some more Transformers action. Finally, I know we were on a G.I. Joe kick. We're kind of switching up this time. We're doing some Transformers Studio Series, and today we're taking a look at the brand new Transformers Studio Series 86 Ultra Magnus. Definitely was able to get a hold of this guy early from CMD Store. I know a lot of folks don't like CMD Store, but if you want to get the figure and get it done and we're still waiting for retail and all the it's like, oh, it may be in the back kind of thing. But anyway, I just want to get it and get it out. Yeah. But anyway, this is Ultra Magnus. This is the Commander class Ultra Magnus. He transforms in 43 steps. Definitely looking really good with his packaging. Really nice. He's Studio Series number 21 out of the 86 line. So yeah, let's go ahead and crack him out of his cardboard prison and see what he's all about in the Transformers 1986 Studio Series 86 line. And Transformers, the movie. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. And roll that music intro. And it's time to transform and roll out. Yeah. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, here is the new Transformers Studio Series 86 Ultra Magnus, Commander class Ultra Magnus out of his cardboard prison. Definitely looking really good as a Commander class out of the first. This is the first Commander class out of the Studio Series line. I do believe. Well, actually, the 86 anyway. I don't think they had a Commander class out of the regular Studio Series lines. But nonetheless, here is Ultra Magnus, and he looks phenomenal. He's hefty, he's chunky, he feels great. Definitely, there's a little bit of nitpicks with him, but hey, everybody has a nitpick with some figures, right? You never know. Anyway, we'll go ahead and set his big old butt off to the side. Take a look at the packaging here. It's like your typical Studio Series 86 packaging, but it's a big Commander size class box. He could have been put in a leader class box the way he looked like in the box, displayed like tied to the box and stuff. Just ridiculous. But anyway, Ultra Magnus 86. He's number 21 out of the 86 line. Love that nice piece of artwork right there on the side. On the back, you got your obligatory product shots. He transforms in 43 steps. He does come with all the blast effects, his missile launchers, and all that good stuff. The shoulder launchers, and he does come with the Matrix of Leadership. Which the Matrix of Leadership they show it's going in backwards. Well, upside down on Magnus's chest right there, and it was actually in backwards on my Ultra Magnus when coming out. So I'm not sure if that's the way they think the Matrix of Leadership is. I always remember the split piece was on the top of the Matrix, but anyway, enough of me grabbing. And as it works with deluxe class figures, ooh, deluxe class figures. I know Input's getting really like my joke right there where he's like, it's an interjoke between me and Input. Big shout out to Input. Definitely. You do get the back prop, which I'll get here in a second. And nice little one sentence here. Ultra Magnus leads defensive measures against the Decepticons invading Autobot City. Right there. That's it. That's it. That is it for that. And then you also get this awesome cardboard backdrop, which is pretty cool. So you can actually just have it like sit right here like he's protecting other Autobots to get to the ship. All that good mumbo jumbo. But yeah, you can have this, but it's up to you. I'll probably end up cutting it down to scale and putting it like in like what I did with my extreme sets, like the background of like coming out of Autobot City, which would be pretty cool. Would be pretty cool. But anyway, here is Commander class Ultra Magnus. Definitely we'll get him on a turner. Get you guys get some turning action here with Ultra Magnus. Definitely. And he's definitely really cool, really hefty. The white is really white, but definitely there's a couple panels on, like a couple different panels of them, and it's like that Hasbro's not using all the same shiny plastic they're using like a matte plastic kind of feel, and it's a different color compared to the really white plastic. It's not offsetting, but you'll see whenever I get to it in the video, but you'll definitely see the difference in it. But anyway, here is Ultra Magnus in all his glory. He does come with his gun. He does come with his alternate gun as well, his other gun, and it looked like it was all clear plastic, and they just painted it that purplish color. So you get that gun. Then you also get all these other blast effects, just like we got with all the other Transformers figures prior to this. So you get all these blast effects here that you can use as well. But I'm not really useful for the blast effects, except for the blast effect here for the gun itself. But you can do that with the guns. You can do that with the gun. They just peg right on in there, like so. Not like there's a weapon port for it. But anyway, storage wise, you can actually store his one gun back here for safekeeping. So if you don't need him holding that both guns, you can have that stored for safekeeping. And then the same tab here goes with on that gun as well. So anyway, you do get his shoulder mounted rockets, which is pretty cool. It feels like a matte plastic. It just feels weird. But the cool thing is you can actually take these out. Now the cool thing is, since you got those little blast effects, you can actually have it like it's blasting out and then peg it back in here like he's firing his rockets out, shoulder rockets, which is pretty. And he does have some nice clicky joints, so we'll go ahead and put that on there for comparison there for you. Show you his shoulder mounted rockets, which is pretty cool. So nonetheless, so yeah, we're not gonna have him spin around for forever, you know. We're just gonna take a look at the figure, not the backside figure, idiot. Take the front side. Look at that. Ultra Magnus is like, take a look at my good side. But you do get those blast effects, like I said. You do get the guns. Really nice guns. You do get the blast effects, like I said. You can do that with that, which is pretty cool. So you can actually get rid of his shoulder mounted rockets, which is pretty cool. So he's hefty, he's big, he's beefy. Get in there on the details of Ultra Magnus. Really cool figure out of the box. Now when you get him out of the box, you do get these do pop off, so be careful. So if you guys want to glue these pieces on, it's up to you, because these are off in the box. Well, the whole piece right here, this whole piece comes off for him. So you can do that, which is pretty cool. Not knocking his weapon off on the back. We'll just set that off to the side. But you can get a nice Autobot logo right there on his shoulder, which is pretty badass. Definitely love the head sculpt going on here with Ultra Magnus. Joints on him is really nice. You got a nice clicky joint here. I really don't like how his arm moves out like that. I'm not a big fan of that, but you do have the waist articulation as well. Got the bicep swivel. You got an elbow joint right there as well. Obviously you can see his head moves around really nicely as well. Now his hands, really get in here and see his hands. You can move the panel down. His hands do rotate around as well, and you also got check it out, guys. Gotcha. But you can get him down here like so, like he has like displayed out hands, which is pretty cool. So you can have him have the pointing finger, and then too bad they didn't give us all individual fingers. I think I know why Hasbro does that. Because Unicron from Armada is like the last articulated hand that you can go like this and flip off the other Transformers. It's just hilarious. But so there's your hands for Ultra Magnus, which is pretty cool as well. So, but yeah, you can actually take these off if you want to. Keep them on, whatever you want to. And you also do get the Matrix of Leadership. Well, articulation wise, you can see the soft ratchet. Nice knee joint going on here, and you got ankle pivot. So you got yeah, that's the rest of the articulation besides getting sidetracked. But anyway, you can open up his chest here, and it's on a spring. It's actually on springs, so when you open it up, it opens up with springs. You do have the Matrix of Leadership in there. Really nice molded detail inside his chest. You can take the Matrix Leadership out, la-da-da-da-da. You can do all that, but hey, it's a thing you can do, you know. It's a thing you can do. But anyway, size comparison wise, here's Ultra Magnus with the Kingdom Ultra Magnus, which was a really good figure at the time. Really nice Kingdom Ultra Magnus. He has the leg extensions on him. You can definitely see he's a bigger figure compared to, without trying to knock my damn camera over, definitely a bigger figure compared to the Kingdom. Obviously, my buddy Starscream printed out leg joints on him, but they're easily taken off, so you can actually take those leg extenders off, put them back on Magnus, make him look like his dinky self from the way Hasbro had him from Kingdom. So now you can see how small he really is compared. This is your official piece, but I do like the way these rockets are for this one here instead of that, like those. But hey, it is what it is. You can probably swap them if you want to. Let's see, you can swap them. Yeah, you can swap them. Well, it's not a snug fit, but it's snug. But it's like the red's definitely a different shade compared to what they're doing with that. But you can definitely see the size comparison in that as well. So there he is with Ultra Magnus from Kingdom, which is pretty badass. And another spoiler alert, might as well just put this in here. Meant to review him. I don't know. If anybody comments in the on this video for me, should I review Nova Prime? I don't want to, but you know, kind of gives me that Gundam Wing vibe with him. There's Nova Prime for size comparison as well. So, with any other figures that you get out of the line, that you have, was it the? I never did review Beachcomber. I think I did a short for him, but there's Beachcomber with a size comparison with him as well. So, if you want to do that, it's a thing you can do. And then if you want to, from the War for Cybertron line, here's Exhaust for size comparison. In the midst of doing a custom for him of that figure here sometime soon. But yeah, that's about it for Ultra Magnus, which is really pretty cool. Really pretty cool indeed. Now, transform them. Before we transform them, there is a gimmick that you get them with this. So it's like I was wondering what was going on with the figure, because I don't watch any reviews of the figures, and I don't watch other like gimmicks and stuff with stuff. I just wait until I get it in hand to see how I feel about the figure. But there is a way that you can actually disassemble Ultra Magnus here. Definitely go ahead and bring his arm back, and there's like Combiner Wars-ish pegs, but they're smaller. I don't know, I might have to try that out. But bring his arms up, and you get these Combiner Wars-ish pegs, and you just unslide them out, and then you can give them like, oh, I have no arms. And then you do the same thing, but the inner leg has that same port. Pull that out. Pull that out. Well, actually, that just came off the mushroom peg. But you see what I mean about the gimmick that you get here. Ultra Magnus just blows up because Galvatron blew his ass up, you know. And if you want to, you can... I don't know if you can pop his head off. Yeah, there we go. Pop his head off. Give him that nice little... Oh no, you killed Ultra Magnus! Ah! You could do that if you really wanted to. This head actually pops back on nicely. But that's a thing you can do with Ultra Magnus here. Now the thing is trying to get the damn pegs back on there we go. Is a tricky part. You gotta make sure the arm is swung up in order to peg it in. So there's that's the gimmick that that you can have with this figure. It's up to you. It's your figure. So it's a peg you can do. But I'm really thinking in the near future, if Hasbro is going to be giving us car robot characters, I can see them reusing this Ultra Magnus mold into RID Ultra Magnus and have him bust apart just like this and become Omega Prime if they release Fire Convoy as well. Optimus Prime from Car Robots. That would be freaking badass. I'm just saying. Just saying. But anyway, let's transform him into his robot, vehicle mode. Definitely get in here. These clips actually clip in here. I worry about these clips, but you got to push in on the plastic here and loosen it, get it loose, and bring that up. These clips are pretty nice, but they're pretty jinky. Gonna bring his arms like so, which is pretty cool. Definitely gives you that masterpiece Combiner Wars-ish Ultra Magnus transformation, which is pretty cool. Definitely bring his arms up like so. Bring this over. That will clip into place. And while you're in here, pull out on this tab right here. Close that up. So that's one arm done. Oh, my bad. Grab this clip, unclip it, and it'll come down and it'll clip in place down there as well. Now, go ahead and do the same thing on this side. Let's rotate up, and then you clip these little pieces right here. We'll clip that in for moving it around. These little clips will actually, on camera, there we go, clip into place, like so. I'll grab that clip right here, bring it down, straighten out this arm, undo the panel, bring this up, close it back up. I know, this is getting wonky right now, ain't it? Now, the cool thing is here with this Ultra Magnus, he comes with a truck cab that don't transform into a white Optimus Prime, which is pretty cool. Now go ahead and undo his chest piece right here. Just unclip these blue pieces right here, like so. Then untabs, like so. Now, if you really want to, you can pull this whole section off the trailer port, which is pretty cool. So we'll get to this truck part here in a little bit. So now you got the rest of his trailer. Now, we'll go ahead and rotate this up, like so. These pieces here will clip in. I really don't like how that is. I have a stress mark on this. On one of these sides. On one, yeah, right there. You can probably see it. There's a little stress mark in here for tabbing that damn thing in. I'm not a big fan of tabbing them in, but you have to tab them in. Anyway, make sure his waist is straight. Bring this whole crotch piece up, like so. There we go. Now, his legs, just like a typical Ultra Magnus, bring his legs down like this. Really nice clicky joint. Like so. Bring this panel up. We'll do this on both sides. And bring this panel up. Now, the cool thing is here for his legs, you gotta literally bend. You gotta push in on this knee joint and bring it down on this point. If you just seen that, how that just came down. You gotta do that on both sides. Whenever I first did this, it was really tight, so be careful, guys. Obviously, go ahead and tab his butt flap in back here. Tab the back end of the trailer together as well. This is getting really wonky. Bring these panels up here. These will actually clip in place of his crotch plate was where it was at, like so. Bring these panels up, like so, and slide them forward. It's forward or backward, depends on how the trailer meets for you. Then you go ahead and close this section up together, just like the Combiner Wars. Kind of reminds you of the Combiner Wars in Kingdom, but Kingdom was like a parts former. But like so. Close this up as well, and bring this whole section back. Hold this here while you're at it. Do it one more click. There. And now where those ports are, you just clip that in like so. Like so. Clip those in. And don't forget to make sure those panels are down here so it doesn't give you a gap while he's in vehicle mode. It's okay. It's not eyesore. So yeah, next piece is you go ahead and bring these side pieces over. Without popping pieces off. Damn it, Trans Aaron, calm down. I'm excited, I know. Bring these panels out and around, and this will clip in to the top Put the trailer end over here. Do that over here as well. So I'll upload a short of this as well. I do have an uploaded short on my TikTok, so if you guys are on my TikTok, it's not Trans Aaron 38 on TikTok. I'm going to bring his tires down on that swivel right there, which is pretty good. And we got a trailer done for Ultra Magnus, which is freaking awesome. So we got a trailer done. Now you get this piece. Now this piece here, go ahead and transform. I'm going to bring this section up. White truck cab, bring that up. Try not to make this video as long for you guys to enjoy, but definitely grab his head, bring it down. This section here, this piece will go back. We'll continue with that head here in a minute. Bring this section forward. I'm going to lean this, angle it down there enough to bring it up, and then angle it in, and it'll tab in right there. We'll make sure these panels are in there like that. Then you unclip this section here, bring it up, flip the truck cab pieces together, rotate the stacks up, bring this up. Now Magnus there's little etches in the side, like little tabs right here, so you just want to make sure you bring these tires off the side like so, bring his head, and then his head will go in that divot like so. And then don't forget to bring the tires up from the transformation from inner. Kind of almost forgot, but you can still do it. There we go. And there we go. We got a white Optimus Prime truck, which is awesome. Now you just go ahead and you can just let it sit on top there like that, so you can actually rotate it a little bit better if you want. And I just don't like it how he don't rotate all the way. I'm sure someone will make a 3D printed piece that extend that trailer hitch. I'm sure someone will. Fire Talks? Fire Talks. Shout out to you, man. But, yeah. There is your white Optimus Prime truck cab hooked onto Ultra Magnus's trailer. Now, it's freaking awesome. Got a red bumper. A lot of folks don't like the red bumper. It's pretty cool. It is what it is. But, nonetheless, you can put vehicles in him. I know that just sounds so wrong, but yeah, you can put other vehicles in them. You can do this, which is awesome. Which is freaking awesome. So if you really want to, you can actually have him haul Autobots in the battle like everybody wants. Like Input says, it's just so exciting. Freaking awesome. So yeah, now you can do that. It's up to you. It's your figure, which is really cool. Love the detail on the truck cab. The truck cab looks really good. From the camera, you can definitely see the different shades of white with this. You can see a different shade of white with that. It's just, I would just wish they would stick with one piece of plastic. Trailer looks good. You got the Autobot logo on the side. Love the molded detail. The ramps do fold down like it's supposed to. Can't wait till Toy Hacks does a sticker sheet for him. Super excited about it. So yeah. Anyway, we'll get comparisons with the Kingdom Ultra Magnus and final thoughts, ladies and gentlemen. Stick around. Alrighty, here's your size comparison with the Kingdom Ultra Magnus, which is pretty awesome. Kingdom, I think it was Kingdom Ultra Magnus. Definitely you can see how big the truck looks compared to the Kingdom version. Definitely you got that G1 vibe with the truck cab, not the futuristic vibe with the truck. Definitely looking really good. Definitely looking really good. And I actually put his shoulder, his missile launchers on the side as well. Now you can do the ports with this guns. You can put them over here. So that's size comparison with that. Enough with that, right? So you can put these guns in ports on the side of Ultra Magnus, like so, for storage. So yeah, Ultra Magnus, ladies and gentlemen, really awesome figure. I definitely dig this guy. He's really cool. He's fun. Very good transformation. I really enjoy this figure. Definitely really badass. So looking forward to what Hasbro does for 86 Studio Series 86 some more. Really excited. Nothing much more I can say about it. It's freaking awesome. It's an awesome figure to have. Definitely, it does have its problems, like every figure has its problems, but the different white plastic they're using, I just wish Hasbro would not do that with their plastic. And this is the clip I was talking to you guys about. Where's my tweezers at? Just to unpop these panels here, I gotta get my tweezers in here and pop them back open, because it's really tight on that joint. It's really tight. Come on, damn it. It's really tight on that joint. It's just really tight bringing that piece up as well. So transforming them back. Get that panel out of there. Section over. Undo the shoulder pieces. But yeah, like I said though, they really did a great job with this Ultra Magnus figure, and I highly recommend you guys and gals picking them up. Really fun transformation. Love the clicky joints they got on him. Make sure these pieces are forward, and down. There we go. And definitely looking forward to more of the 86 line of movie figures. Transformers Studio Series 86, the movie. Definitely looking forward to it. Love the transformation. Like I said, really nice. G1-y. Kind of reminds you of the Combiner Wars, which is pretty cool. I didn't want to make this video as long, but I wanted to get in depth of the transformation. Big shout out to Raziel Kane. Definitely. I was like, I have faith in you, Raz. I have faith in you. Get the knees up. There we go. We got this little section right here for Magnus, which is pretty cool. So, go ahead and get him his shoulder rockets right there. Give him his guns. I know I don't even have him finished in robot mode yet, but I'm giving him his guns. So, transformation of this. Just go ahead and do the panels. Like so, bring them down, bring them down. Bring them down. Bring the wheels up. And back. I'll do the head. Bring that section forward. It'll go forward. And this up. This whole section will go down over top. Clips in. Like so. Move the smokestacks over like this. Definitely when smokestacks are definitely going to be chrome later on. I get some time. But anyway, here's Ultra Magnus, and then you just clip his shoulders in with those pieces of red plastic right there, which I don't like. But all in all, it's a really cool figure, and I highly recommend you guys and gals picking them up. Definitely. It's Ultra Magnus, fellas. Gotta get some Ultra Magnus love. So, and also don't forget to put your tires up on your Magnus on the bottom so he ain't rolling off your shelf. Roll out, right? So yeah, so there is the Transformers Studio Series 86 Commander Class Ultra Magnus. I hope you guys enjoyed this awesome review. Didn't mean to have it too long, but hey, it's a really cool figure, and I wanted to show everybody the details of the figure itself. Very cool figure, and I highly recommend you guys and gals picking him up. He's big, he's hefty, he's chunky, and he's very well worth the bot. So until next time, I'm yours, TransAaron38, talking again. Don't forget to rate and subscribe, comment on any videos I do. Keep a lookout for any new videos headed your way, and also don't forget to follow me on Instagram. All that good stuff, and don't forget to check everybody else's links out down in the description down below as well. So until next time, I'm yours, TransAaron38. I'm out of here. Later, and roll out!